all you Vault Dwellers and Wastelanders out there. Commander Kingfish here, and I am back in Fallout 4 on our journey to play here in the Wastelands and the Commonwealth, I guess, to be more precise. Now, I've been doing some more work around the place here, so let's just kind of go inside and take a look and see what I've gotten done. I've kind of set up a place where I can sit down and eat if I wanted to. I've got the late edition sitting there on the table, and you know, the coffee pot, everything looks pretty good. Added a little more decorations in and around here. I've got the Nuka truck up there. I've got the alien and the rocket ship. I also got the Protectatron model, which is kind of one of the collectibles here in the game. So I've got that and got that set up back there. Got Jangles kind of sitting up here on the countertop, and then the Boston Bugle. So I've kind of got that done here. So been adding a little bit more. Of course, I got a fishing rod here in the corner. Why not? I do a lot of fishing, so got my desk, kind of getting my desk set up. Got a gold watch, cigar box up here. Got the cigar, the cigarettes and stuff like that. Of course, in the Wasteland, I guess you're going to smoke. That's just the way it is here in the Wasteland. And got a few things up and over here. I got a souvenir sloth toy and that stuff sort of set up. So it's ever going to slowly taking place here. And I got a bread box sitting up right here. Done a little bit in here. Got some more guns set up. Got the teddy bear on the bed. I got a comfy pillow. I can sleep. And got the kickball. I got to put a baseball bat, and I have a baseball bat. I just need to lay one. Kind of want to stand one right in there. And so got the mitt and the baseball and the bowling ball right there. So yeah, I think we're making progress here on the place, but that's a little bit of update right here. So today though, what we want, I also did pick up another piece of armor when I was out and about. So I've got 5 of them kind of sitting here. And what I ended up getting on that latest one was the XO armor. So I am steadily getting quite a bit of different types of armor inventory set up here. Of course, the Hellfire is the strongest, it looks like, with like damage resistance 220. The power armor, that's just basically power armor, 70 resistance. But we get down to this XO and it's like 220, so it looks like it's pretty good stuff as well. So we're steadily starting to get our collection of armor going. All right, so today, well, we were in the last episode, we've rescued Nick Valentine, got him out of with the gangsters that he was kind of being held with. And so got him back. But we're not going to work on that mission line at this point. What we are going to do, if we go into here, I've already got my inventory set up, but we go to data. I wanted to do this cleansing the Commonwealth, but that's back up in the Far Harbor DLC, and so we may end up doing that at some point. Same with the Quartermastery. That's back up in Far Harbor. I don't know why they want to keep giving me missions up and in there, but that's the way it is. So, but what we're working on today is Raider Troubles at Nordhagen Beach. We've had that for a while. We've got to go kill the Raiders in Easy City Downs. And so we'll get that done. And so we're going to fast travel over to... we're going to fast travel right here to Nordhagen, and then we can walk across the bridge over to there. Now, I've also been out there and have uncovered some stuff at Fort Strong, so we're going to go down there and investigate that once we get done with this here. So let's go ahead and fast travel to Nordhagen, and hopefully that won't take too long. And we'll see what we can do. We may try to start picking off. Here we are. All right. So I'd already talked to the settlers here, and so that's how I've got the mission. So let's kind of head back up here. We need to go across over to there. It's some sort of crazy dog track, race track. I don't know what they're racing, but we've got to kind of clear the raiders out over here. So,
Let's give him a hand, huh?
Oh, I see what they've got going on over here. They've got robots racing over here.
Pipe down out there. We got a race on.
Okay. Let's see.
We've got a good, clean race today. Absolutely no funny business.
Look at that. They got a rabbit. And they're chasing him.
We got some fine bots in this race.
Wow, okay.
Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh?
All right. So that's...
Junk is really showing off those new mods.
Well, I don't want to get over there too quick. Let's see. What I want to do is...
What a race! What a race!
What the...
Uh-oh. I didn't want to trigger the raiders just yet.
Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on.
There we go. I think I got it.
You all get your bets in. I sure did.
Okay. Let's pull out this weapon first.
And here they come.
All right.
Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before.
We'll start with this one here.
It's neck and neck.
And let's see if we can kind of pick
It's still
off a couple of raiders before we even
this
just
race is
get
really
started
heating up.
here. Okay.
Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this.
Oh, man. He didn't stay standing long enough.
Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. Gonna be a great race. Damn it! What is it now?
All right. Took him out.
Take him down, boys.
All right. He's out of the way. There's a couple of them.
Come on, you're holding up the race.
Okay.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Let's get a couple of more stepping out.
Who the fuck is that?
Apparently they don't like what we're doing here. And,
No sign of him now.
Just
Okay.
kill him already.
oh, missed him. Probably. Okay, come on. We've already got a couple of them down.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Another one's up there. Oh, they don't stay out long enough. Okay, I see one. Missed him. Come on. Oh, missed him.
You feel that?
Uh-oh. All right, got him out of the way. Let's get back a little bit. Probably hit F5 here.
Your eyes open. I think this
And let's take a stim pack. Uh-oh. Took him out. All right. Where is our target? Got more of them shooting. Oh, I see one right there. He's out of the way. Uh-oh. That's no good. Oh.
He's in the camp. Call in the bots. Turn him loose.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is getting hairy. Calling the bots. Alright, we better go to this.
Bloody stupid.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was no good at all right there. Alright. We gotta be ready for the bots. Glad I hit F5 here. Okay, let's switch over to this weapon right here. Alright. Alright, he's out of there. Got him out of there. Got that out of there.
He's in the camp. Call in the bots. Turn him loose.
Where's the bots gonna come from? Okay. Alright, I know they're here. We just gotta keep moving. Uh-oh. That's no good. To the stim pack right there. I don't know if this is any better. Okay. Oh, the Iron Maiden. Holy crap. Alright. Well, we've got to plan some strategy here. Alright. We want to go over to this weapon. And here's what I want to do. Inventory. Aid. We're going to do some drugs. Might as well do a buff out. And what's that? No. Fury. That's melee damage. No. Let's do some overdrive. And some psycho. And let's see what we can do with this.
He's in the camp. Call in the bots. Turn him loose.
Alright. See if we can kind of get some move around here. Alright. Where are they all at? Uh-oh. The Iron Maiden's coming. Okay. Oh, they got me trapped. Alright. I was going to do something else, too. When I did all of this. We want to go to 4. And we got to go back to our inventory. Taking our aid. Let's do our drugs again. We want to buff out. And overdrive. And a psycho. That's probably pretty good for now. And then if we have to, we might have to go to that strength. Let's go to our weapons. Our explosives. I wanted to start throwing out some of these.
Bring it!
Uh-oh. Damn.
He's in the camp. Call in the bot. Turn him loose.
All right. Okay.
Playing games with me, huh?
Let's pull back a little bit here and see if we can get us a little bit of buy us a little bit of time. Somebody just hit that grenade. All right. Come on, piece of junk. Uh-oh. Let's hit a stim pack. You know, this isn't going as well as I thought it might have. This is, these guys are a little bit tougher than what, alright. Come on. Let's see if we can kind of get rid of some of this stuff. Alright. Where are they all at? See if we can get rid of these guys first. Where is that Raider scum at? Right there. Okay. Now let's switch over to this weapon. Let's get our drugs. Inventory, aid. We want to take buff out. And overdrive, a psycho. Sure, why not? Now let's get up.
Damn it! Screw this!
Trigger man. Okay. Hasn't called out the bots yet. Okay, we got more triggermen over there. Let's see if we can kind of go back to this. All right. I don't think the bots are after me yet. We're going to let them just go. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, you moved. Okay. I think we are slowly getting them out. So the trick is not to get the bots involved just yet. They are going to come after us. Where's everybody at? Where did that come from? Somebody else? Okay, better hit F5 right here since we've taken out a bunch of these guys. Where? Uh-oh. Oh, in through the door here. Okay. And you know what we're going to do? Let's do this. Let's see if we can do a surprise attack. Explosives. Let's see if we can't throw a bunch of these out. And next time those bots come around, maybe they will... Okay. Let's see what happens with those bots. Uh-oh.
Contact reacquired.
Holy smokes! A pile of ash? Are you kidding me? Well, that worked pretty well for the most part, but we better stay out of sight for the Iron Maiden, because she is... Boy, oh boy. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get back into our inventory, our explosives. Let's do this. Alright, let's throw a mine out. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll have to wait for them to come around next time. And let's do that. Let's do this. And let's do this. We are going to do this. More explosives. That's a grenade. Plasma mine. Or pulse mine. Let's do the pulse mine. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get a couple of these out. Uh-oh. We gotta hurry. What happened? Why aren't they coming around? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, they all stopped there. We better hit a couple of stim packs here. And let's get this pistol out and get it loaded. Why did they all stop?
Reacquired.
Come on, open, open, open. Uh-oh. Come on, Iron Maiden. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think we got all the bots out of the way. We better hit F5 right here. Just... Okay, the bots are out of the way. Nice. Okay, we'll come back and collect that. Alright. Let's hit another stim pack here. Now, we have... I want to turn the flashlight off. So what I'm trying to do... Okay. Target, I think, is up here. How do we get up there?
Oh, you'll screw up at some point. Then
Oh.
Huh. Guess it was Hutton after all.
Okay. How do we get up there? I bet we got to come back over here. Probably got to get up here and come across. Uh-oh. I triggered another one. Okay, took him out. Now we should be able to walk all the way across, I think. Through here. Get up into here. And we probably should hit F5 right here. Yeah. All right, took him out. I think that was our target. Killer Raiders report success to Nordhagen. All right, what you got? A key and a password. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, and we got a tumblers today.
Yes.
Oh, that's really nice. Cool. All right, let's take that. And we've got a steamer trunk here. We'll grab everything out of there. Now there's got to be something. Oh, master control terminal. Let's see what this is all about. Login, password required. Oh, that's robot controls. Well, we've pretty much have taken care of them. So we can actually set up races and stuff. All right, well, let's hop back out of here. We're not going to get too involved in that. And a lot of stuff to collect over here, which I can come back and do that. We'll grab all of his stuff while we're passing by. And I do want to hit the robots over here. I don't want to lose them. I think there's probably some good stuff that we can use. Okay. Oh, the overdrive is worn off. Well, that's fine. Now, I've been taking some, or points, putting points into, like 50% chems, you know, chance of getting addicted to them. And I'm going to put the next point into where I don't get addicted to chems, which will be good. This way, we can start utilizing more of those chems. I've got a heck of a stockpile of chems all set up or acquired as I've been collecting. And so we have been able to just get a stockpile. All right, so let's go talk to the good folks here, which will give us another settlement. Hey there.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
That's right. Okay, so we have another settlement here. This is a chemistry station. Where is the workshop? Looks like there's 3 people. They've got 1, 2, 3 beds, so they're all set. We're not going to get too carried away. We may put up some defenses. Here's what we wanted to do. We wanted to hit E. All right, so they've got 3 beds, 3 waters, enough for 6 food. So basically all we really need to do is put up some defenses here. And this goes kind of pretty much wide open out in here. Looks like a lot of stuff to scrap in here. So we really could put up some defenses. So I'll do that at some point. But let's go talk to Preston. This will make him happy. Let's exit out of this. And let's go talk to Preston. He's up at Sanctuary. And that'll make him happy. We did get another book, so that's good. So that was tumblers. That's supposed to help make safe cracking a lot easier.
I don't think I want to chit-chat.
Shut up, Marcy. Okay, where is Preston at? Oh, here he is. Come on. Get out of the way. Get to your post.
Get back to Diamond City one of these days.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into.
Oh,
Our
great.
scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
All right. Well, we're not going to work on that one just yet. But let's see where that's at. That data. Taking point, outpost Zamanja. Minutemen scouts have found a promising site. Where's that at on the map? Oh, it's just right up here. Well, we might do that at some point. We'll go up there, but we're not today. We need to get back down to here. And let's, where were we at? Oh, because I wanted to go down to Fort Strong and look around in there. So let's travel back to there. We've got that turned in and taken care of. We're getting closer to level 34. And when I came down here earlier, the first time where I got the armor, and I'll show you where I got the armor from. It was down here. Now, hopefully, the mutants haven't respawned down and into here. So we should be able to just kind of cruise right on down. But this is Fort Strong. And in here is the armor was just standing right in there. So I was able to get that armor out of there. That had the exo. So pretty good armor, actually. So something to keep in mind. We better get our gun out. You never know. Let's reload this thing. Thought I reloaded it. There we go. There's 24. Okay. So I didn't do a lot of investigating down through here. I just got down to the point where I found that on the map. There really wasn't a lot. A lot of radiation down and in here. Of course, you would expect that. Uh-oh. Ah, great. I wasn't expecting him. Oh, of course he mutated. Alright, let's pull back. We're going to have to take him out. This will give us a chance to kind of get set up on what we need to do. Let's do this. Let's get our inventory. Let's get some aid. We're going to do food. Let's take... do a couple of 3 of these. And another one. There we go. And... we want this weapon here. Ah, he's already taken down my... Uh-oh. Let's get a stim pack. And let's get to this gun here. We've already got him down quite a bit. Alright, we've got him out of the way. We better hit F5. I was not expecting him to pop up. That was a legendary. Where did he go? Harpoon gun. Wow. Okay. Look at the damage on that thing. No wonder it was hurting a lot. Alright. I don't know if I'll carry it or not. But let's get up here and see what we got. Let's see if something else is going to spawn on us. There was 3 of them when I first came up here. But it looks like it's just the legendary was the only one that's going to spawn. Oh, we got a grave up here. Oh, we'll grab that off of there. Oh, toy car. I can add that to the collection. Probably go up on that one bench area, so. Alright, let's get up here to the fort. I don't know what we're going to find up here. We probably should reload this thing. And U.S. Army Fort Strong. Let's walk around the edge first and see what we got. Looks like... doesn't look like... Oh, there's an ammo box. Sure, we'll take that. Cigar box. Alright, just kind of the usual collection of stuff. Ooh, those are heavy cannonballs. I don't think we can fire them. I don't have anything that we can use them on yet. Alright, that's looking over at the Commonwealth. Okay. Well, let's go inside. I'm sure there's going to be vermin inside. Oh. Okay. Well, I see a meat sack. Oh, I hear... Yeah. Where are they at?
What? Who's there?
All right, he's out of the way. There's got to be more, I'm sure.
Human.
Holy moly. There is a bunch of them. All right, we got him out of the way. Let's reload while we can. Oh, all right. Well, let's go. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. All right. Oh, there's another one. Got him out of the way. All right. These guys aren't too bad. Okay, we better hit a stim pack. And we better hit F... Oh. And I was just going to say we better hit F5 right here. All right. There's another one here someplace. Where is he? Maybe right straight across? Yeah, oh. All right.
Got it.
Oh. All right. I think we've cleared this place out, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got it. So, I see there should be a lot of ammo in here, I would assume. And we'll come back for these guys. I'll do a lot of loot collecting. What's this here? Oh, another door. All right, let's unlock this. Let's see what we can find. A little more. Okay. I see a nuke. There we go. And we'll just grab everything out of that. And who goes there? There we go. Another magazine.
There we go.
Oh, nice. We've gotten 2 magazines today. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Of course. All right, we like that. And General Brock's terminal. Fort Strong key. We always want a key. All right. And I wonder what the general has to say. Let's take a quick peek. We won't spend too much time. Well, let's see what this one has to say. Looking forward to helping the U.S. Army test some of its experimental weapons at our facility. Maybe that's what I found out front out there. And so, found that on the way in. Let's see what the last one has to say. Design setbacks and the loss of one of our testing squads, we finally perfected the M42 launcher's firing mechanism. Washington has been writing me to wrap this project up, but with a weapon this potent, I was inclined to take my time. We've sent the launchers ahead to the supply yard in Mississippi. Oh. And we're just waiting for the go-ahead to ship the warheads whenever they need to be. All right, well, I don't know. Maybe there's something more here that we can find. Okay. So this is the general's office. Lots of stuff to collect. And what I can do is collect it and then store it down at fancy hairbrush down at the Nordhagen. So I'm surprised there wasn't a basement. That's what I was kind of looking for. So I didn't see anything that goes down here. Nothing here. That's out front. That's the bathroom. I guess no basement. I'm surprised. No way to get up above either. Well, that I could find real quick here. As we're kind of... Unless we can kind of... Okay, here we can get up. Alright, and then we can get back down there. Okay. Anything good up here? Let's clean that out. We can't open that. It looks like about it. Caliber. Those are always good. And all right, well, I guess that's about it. Take that. All right, back out to the Commonwealth. Okay. Let's head back over to Nordhagen over here. And I think that will be a good place to probably kind of wrap things up. We'll unload our junk and stuff here, because I do want to build a couple of turrets, things like that. Well, we'll go ahead and build those in while we're here. Oh, don't fall off into the water here with armor on. It is a pain in the butt to get back and out of the armor. I'm just glad I had the Aqua Boy perk, which immunes me to radiation in the water. That was not good. And of course, I managed to come up and out of onto the beach just to deal with those mutants that was chasing me. Okay, all right. Nordhagen. Where's the farm at? Right up here, pretty close, I believe. Yeah, I think this is the farm right here. All right, so we'll come back. We'll at least get a couple of turrets on. Well, it's hard to say what they've got set up, but they shouldn't need too much, I don't believe. So let's do this. Let's transfer. And let's transfer all of the junk. Now, what I want is the toy car back. All right. What else do we want to... I think that's all we want to transfer for right now. All right. Now, let's hit X. No. No, I don't want to hit X. Why did I say did I want to hit? I want D. Bring up. There we go. So, let's scrap this. And we'll scrap this. And this. And that. Start cleaning this place up a little bit. And let's scrap that. Now, we'll go ahead and scrap that for the wood. All right, and that. All right, so what I want to do, what I usually try to do is, I'm assuming if they're going to get attacked, it's going to come from this direction. But it's hard to say. But we'll leave the... we can store those. We'll leave those up for right now. All right, so if we go over here, and I think... Where is it? I can never... might be under the wooden structure. Yeah, here it is. So, we're going to put 2 of these up. And we're going to put one right about here. I think. Yeah, let's put it right there. And then, how far do we go this way? I doubt there's going to be anything coming from this direction. But, you know what? I think this will be just fine right here. And we'll put it up. All right. Now, let's cancel that. And let's get back to our defenses. Defense. And turrets. Oh, I need oil. Oh, man. I got gears enough for 2 turrets. But I need oil. All right, let's cruise back down to... Well, let's cruise over here. Let's see what we can find in the racetrack. There should be some oil cans and stuff like that. We've kind of left this in such a disarray. There shouldn't have started to respawn yet. I know if we go...
Come back! I was having fun.
Ah, crap. Alright, that's enough of that baloney. Alright.
Why don't you just die?
Let's hit F5. Where you at? Oh, you know what? I'm glad I hit F5 because she just set off that cryo mine out there. Ah, you twit. All right. Thought I cleared you guys out once. There's your dead buddies all laying around. Maybe there was just still a couple left laying around. Alright, let's hit F5 again. I want oil cans. Are there any laying around? Nope. Oh, here's an oil can. I really would like to get... Oh, what do we got here? Oh, must be one of the robots for the race. Alright. Shoot. Guys don't have much here, do you? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's another oil can. We might be getting close to what we need. Maybe over here. What was that? What did I trigger? I don't know. All right. Oh, it's an empty paint can. I don't know if those are going to give me the oil that I need. We'll grab that. And let's see how much that gave us on our inventory. Junk, scrap, 2 oil cans. So they give us steel, and so that's 2 oils. That's enough for 1 turret. I would like to get 1 more. Well, let's see if we can find a couple of more oil cans. A lot of stuff to grab in here, which I'm going to be busy looting, I'm sure, once I get done here. Dang it. Alright, let's go up. What we got up here? Grab that stuff while we're at it. Oh, another oil can. I just need 1 more oil can or something similar to that. And hopefully we've got something over here. Oh, might as well open that up while we're at it. We'll grab all of that. Since we had the key, that didn't take much. Oh. I wonder. Oh, open this up. Okay.
The hell?
Oh, I thought you guys were all... That trigger man was pretty tough. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Come on, I just want an oil can. Guys, let me have an oil can. I'll leave you alone, at least for now. But this looks more like a concession area. I don't see much of anything in here. Alright, well, let's head back over. We could spend a lot of time hunting. Just have a quick look around. The gate. And maybe they have an oil over there. Although it didn't show it. So, no, they didn't have an oil can. But maybe there was one sitting around that hadn't been collected. So that could very well be. So let's go back over there. We'll hunt their place a little bit. And see if we can find that oil can. And see if we can get the defenses set up. Actually, let's do this. Let's reload you just to make sure. Now we can put you away. Alright, let's just kind of snoop around here. They might have an oil can sitting around. Sometimes do. You guys got an oil can? Didn't hear anything. That gas canister. I believe that gives us oil. All right, let's take a look at the junk. The gas canister, that gives us an oil. So I believe we have enough now to put up a turret in both directions. So let's do this. Hit B. And let's get to our defenses. And we'll put up a turret. I usually like to put 2 turrets up, but I only have enough for... Well, when I say 2 turrets, 2 on each of these posts that I put in. So we'll go ahead and do that. I honestly don't believe there'll be one coming in. I think if we put it about like this, then that should work pretty good. Put that right there. There we go. All right, so they now have some defenses. We're not going to put up a radio beacon. We're not going to add any more beds. We're just going to leave these fine folks to kind of take care of themselves. So, all right. Let's get out of here. Well, that was the racetrack. Let's just look at what we accomplished here. Let's go to our data. Go down. So we took care of... Where was it? Clearing the way. Well, shoot. I had gotten that a long time ago. Nordhagen. I guess it's not going to show me Nordhagen. Well, we'll look at it on the map. So we defended Nordhagen Beach, and we found Fort Strong. So we've got our next set, what Preston wants us to do, which is Outpost Zimunja, whatever. So we'll go ahead and do that one at some point, but we'll kind of set it aside for now. And I've got a lot of looting to do, so I think we're going to wrap things up right here. But we are getting close to having another level, level 34, and I think, I was going to show you, before I get out of here, let's kind of show you how the perks are looking. Of course, I haven't been adding much. I've got that suit that I rely on, that I can put on to help me with my charisma. I do need to put some more into strength, probably perception, endurance, stuff like that. But what I've been doing is working on the stuff down to here, like chem resistance. I've got complete immunity to the chems now as far as addiction. So I didn't realize I put a second one in there. So I've got that maxed out. I probably need to consider another one there, and I probably need to consider another one there. We've got this one getting that pretty well maxed out. That gives me extra damage and stuff like that. So, and I've got this almost completely maxed out as well. I can pack Master Locks, which is the highest level. The last star, if we look at that last star, it says bobby pins never break during lock picking, which is not a big deal. I'm not too worried about that. I've got a lot of bobby pins, so let's hit back. So that's kind of how the perks are looking. I think one of the ones I want to start working on too is, where is it? I guess I want to get to this point of Scrapper, but that requires an intelligence of 5, so I've got to kind of work on that. There was another one here. Not so much rad resistance. I'm not too worried about that. But I do got to start working on that intelligence line. But there was one where... not that one. It had to do with alcohol. And maybe... I don't know. There's one that you can drink alcohol and not get drunk. Any chems you take lasts... That's probably a pretty good one too. So we got to work on that. Anyway, that's it on the perks. All right. Well, as I promised, let's wrap it up right here. Okay, all you vault dwellers and wastelanders out there, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the video. And please subscribe. That will really help out the channel. Okay, keep your heads low and don't get shot. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.